Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing something slightly different. I'm going to be trying to do a 12-hour readathon. Throughout the past few years that I've been on booktube, I have attempted many a 24-hour readathon and have only been successful with some, and that was like years ago when I first started. Within the past year I've been so bad at 24-hour readathons because your girl needs to sleep, and I find that I do like the full first day for like 12 hours and then I go to sleep for 8 hours because I can't not sleep, and then after I wake up I don't want to carry on the readathon. So I thought it would be slightly more achievable for me to do 12 hours. So it's currently 8 AM and I thought if I do a 12-hour readathon from like 8:30 or 9 AM until 8:30 or 9 PM, then it will be more achievable. So hopefully I'll be able to do this. I'm hoping to finish one book and then maybe read 2 more, but that might be a bit extreme. It depends how long the books are that I choose. But that being said, I'm currently reading The Kiss of Deception by Mary E. Pearson. I'm 60% of the way through, so I'm on page 292. So I do really want to finish this book first. I anticipate it's going to take me like 2.5 hours to finish it, just based on how fast I've been reading the book previously. So I think it's going to take me 2.5 hours. This is about a girl called Leah or Arabella, and she is a princess, and it's the day of her wedding. She's having this arranged marriage to this prince from a different kingdom to sort of form an alliance, and on the day of her wedding she flees, and then the prince goes looking for her and an assassin is sent to kill her, and it's sort of like a love triangle between those 3 characters. It's really good so far. I'm really enjoying it. I think this is like a really old YA. Yeah, it was published in 2014, so 10 years ago now, but I'm really enjoying it and it's just giving me all the fantasy vibes that I love. So I do want to try and finish this first this morning. I don't know what I'm going to pick up after. I'm thinking maybe a thriller, because I can probably read a thriller in like 3 to 4 hours and then I'll have time to pick up another book after, but we'll see. It was my birthday yesterday and I bought a lot of books and was sent a lot of books. I will be doing a haul of all them. I don't know if it's up before or after this video, but I have a lot of new books to pick from to read, which is what I was trying to say then. So yeah, anyway, I might start at 9, because if I watch like a YouTube video of a 24-hour readathon first, then I feel like it will motivate me to read for 12 hours. So I'm probably going to watch a YouTube video and then I'm going to finish The Kiss of Deception. I'm literally so done. This entire time I thought that Caden was the prince and Rafe was the assassin, like the entire time, and it turns out that it's the other way around and Rafe is the prince and Caden's the assassin. I don't know why, but I just thought it was the other way around, and now I'm kind of upset. Okay, quick reading update. It's currently 10 to 11. According to my app, I've read for 79 minutes throughout those 2 hours. So I haven't read for 2 hours straight, but that's okay. Almost. I have nearly finished The Kiss of Deception. I have 85 pages left. Yeah, I can't believe that I thought that the guys were the opposite people. Also, sorry for the lighting, the window's right there, so but yeah, I can't believe that I thought that the guys were the opposite people. I thought they were each other, and that actually really upset me because I thought Rafe was the assassin, and yeah. Okay, anyways, that's my fault. I obviously wasn't paying close enough attention, but yeah, I've got 85 pages left. I'm hoping to finish it within the next hour. But yeah, really enjoying it so far. Right now it's sitting at like a 4-star. I just am not getting the 5-star feeling, but I'm really enjoying it. So we'll see how it ends. But I know that there are 2 other books in this series. I don't own them, so I'm not going to carry on this series yet, but I might have to buy them if I really enjoy how this one ended. Okay, it has just gone 12 p.m. Actually, I lied, it's just gone 12:30 p.m. I finished the book at about 12. So I finished The Kiss of Deception. I am giving it 4.5 stars. I think the thing that would have made it 5 stars for me is if I actually realised earlier on who was who. Like, I don't know why, I think it was just me, but yeah, I just thought Rafe and Caden were the opposite people. I didn't, it just confused me. But other than that, it was really good. I can't believe how this ended. It was left on such a cliffhanger. Like, I honestly don't think I've ever read a book that was left on such, like, as big a cliffhanger as this, other than like Crescent City 2 when I read that. But this was left on such a big cliffhanger as well. I said I wasn't going to buy the next 2 books because I've just bought loads of books for my birthday, but I have already read it. I've already ordered the next 2 books because I just need to continue this series. I need to know what happens. So I'm giving it 4.5 stars. Very good. If you haven't read this book, please do. If you're a fan of YA fantasy like The Cruel Prince, ACOTAR, it gives very similar vibes. So yes, would highly recommend. I have some options for my next book, but I don't know what to read. I've just picked out a few options. The first one we have is a romance, and it's First Down by Grace Riley. This is on my April TBR, so I do need to get to this. And it's like a 280 or 290 page romance, and I know that the chapters are very short, so I feel like it would be such a fast read. It's a football romance between James and Bex. I think it's fake dating. Yeah, it's fake dating. I feel like this would be such a fast read, but we'll see. Then I have Powerful by Lauren Roberts, which is a novella, which would also be a really fast read. It's a 250 page novella in the Powerless series. I feel like I don't need to explain that one. Then I have Disclaimer by Renee Knight, which is a thriller, and it literally just says, when an intriguing novel appears on Catherine's bedside table, she curls up and begins to read, but as she turns the pages, she's horrified to realise she's a key character and main player. The story will reveal her darkest secret, a secret she thought no one else knew. So she picks up a book and she realises the story is about her. It sounds so scary, but so good, and this is like 350 pages as well. So that is an option. And then we also have Lightlark by Alex Astor, which is another fantasy romance. I don't know if this is YA or adult. I think it's YA, I'm pretty sure. It says, every 100 years, the island of Lightlark appears for only 100 days to host a deadly game where the rulers of 6 realms fight to break their curses and win unparalleled power. Each ruler has something to hide, each curse is uniquely wicked. To break them and save themselves and their realms, one ruler must die. To survive, Isla Crown must lie, cheat, betray, even as love complicates everything. This is giving me like the Hunger Games and also Caraval vibes. Okay, quick update time. My camera doesn't have much battery, so I'm gonna try and make this quick. It's 4 p.m. I accidentally took an hour nap, but that's okay. Everything's fine. It's fine. If we have to go to 10 o'clock, we will. So I took an hour nap, and I've taken a shower. I am on page 170 of Powerful. I ended up picking up Powerful rather than First Down because I felt like I could read this fast, and I realised that First Down was on Kindle Unlimited, so I downloaded it on my Kindle ready for this evening. So I'm going to read that later when I get back into bed. So I'm 170 pages into Powerful, hoping to finish it within the next 30 minutes. It's really, really fast to read. I feel so mean saying it, but I like this one so much more than Powerless because there's just so much less waffle, and I feel so bad saying it because, like, I love Lauren Roberts' TikTok. She's, you know, really cool. But with Powerless, I just found like it was so... I don't want to keep saying this because I feel like I talk about this in a lot of vlogs, but it was very samey, and it was a combination of stories that I've already read 100 times before, and it just didn't feel like anything special. However, this is Adina's story, who is Paydon's best friend, and it's also got a different character in it too, called Mac, who we didn't know in the first book, and I'm really enjoying the sort of behind the scenes of what Adina was up to when Paydon was in the trials. And there's just it's a lot less waffle. It's half the size of Powerless, and I just feel like it's getting to the point a lot faster, which I appreciate because I didn't like that in the first book. I just felt like it was taking 3 times as long to get nowhere. But yeah, so I'm enjoying this one so far. Like I said, I have about 70 pages left, so I'm just gonna carry on reading this and then pick up First Down later. My camera battery is literally flashing at me, but yeah, that's the current update. Okay, I just finished Powerful. I think I'm going to give it 3 stars. I gave the first book 3 stars as well. Looking back at it, the first book probably could have been a 2-star, but I'm not going to go back and change it now. I think I'm giving this one 3 stars too. There are a couple of things like that annoyed me. Adina is just kind of a bit too, and this is like just personal preference, I'm sure like this is subjective, but Adina was just too happy for me, and I get like that was the point, like she was supposed to be this happy character, and that's why the end was so sad. But yeah, she just felt a bit too over the top happy for me. That being said, I really liked Makoto. I think that's how you say his name. If that's wrong, I apologise. I think that he might be in the next book. Like, I don't know that. That's just my theory because, like, obviously he saw what happened and he was connected to Adina, and I feel like he's going to make a return in the next book and, like, wreak revenge on everyone, or wreak havoc on everyone to get revenge for Adina. I don't know that at all. I haven't even read the synopsis of the next book, but I just feel like that might happen, which makes me glad I'm read this because now I'm kind of like excited to pick up the next one, which I was not excited for before. But yes, I'll finish this book. So I'm going to quickly do a page count check for today. We've got about 3 hours of the readathon left. Okay, we've currently read 439 pages so far in 9 hours, which is fine. Like I said, I haven't been reading that whole time, the whole 9 hours, but that's fine. So now I am going to pick up First Down. I think I said earlier what this is about. This is a fake dating romance. I think it's set in college. It's like football romance. Yeah, that's all I know about it. The blurb is far too long for me to read it all. But yeah, I actually haven't heard anyone talk about this. I'm actually just going to see what rating it is on Goodreads because I literally haven't heard a single person talk about it. So this is the first book in the Beyond the Play series. It has 3.69 average rating on Goodreads, which isn't great, to be completely honest. but that's okay. So it's 293 pages, and like I said, I downloaded it on my Kindle, so I'm just going to try and read that for the next 3 or 4 hours. I don't know that I'm going to finish it, but I'm going to try and get as close as possible tonight. I'll probably give like my final thoughts and ratings and everything, just my wrap up tomorrow, because like I say, it will probably be like 10 o'clock tonight when I finish this readathon, so we'll see. But yeah, that's 2 books down so far, and I am very proud of myself. Okay, it's the next day. I'm here to end this video. Listen, I started First Down last night. I read the first 2 chapters and got bored, so went to bed instead. Listen, maybe I will like this book at a different time, but the first 2 chapters were really boring to me, and I couldn't motivate myself to continue, so I didn't. But that's okay. I still ended up reading about 500 pages, which is about right, because usually when I do a 24-hour readathon, if I do it properly, I can read about 1,000 pages. So 500 pages in 12 hours is about right for my reading speed. So I'm really happy with that. I gave The Kiss of Deception 4.5 stars and then Power 4 3 stars. And I'm very happy that I read those books. And yeah, so ending this video here. I have nothing else to say. I will say that the 12-hour readathons I feel like do work better for me, and maybe I'll do more of them in the future, but other than that, I will see you in the next one.